Hi guys, me again. It's good to see you guys. I hope everyone's having a great week. I just wanted to kind of walk through everything that we're going to be working on this week with you. So we'll go over that in just a minute. But by now, I'm guessing that everyone's probably heard that this is the way we are going to be continuing through the rest of our school year this way by virtually working together. Unfortunately, we won't be together in the classroom. I miss you guys. But I promise to be giving you some good assignments, some fun things to complete along the way to keep your brains busy. So, and also remember, if you need anything or want to talk, check in on one of our office hours. I'm thinking that probably next week we may have an optional regular class meeting just as sixth graders to kind of go over what we're doing in the classroom and catch up on some things and kind of just get a chance to chat. So look for that next week. But this week, let me just go over really quickly with you expectations of what we're doing, and then I will turn you loose to get busy on your work. So if you take a look, I did try to find a way to chunk everything and make it a little easier to follow. So I did set up within Google Classroom a category. So this is the week of 413 and all of the work that you'll need to complete this you need to complete this week is in here. So if you take a look, your weekly calendar should pop up in there. It looks just like it did before. If you have any questions, let me know. Office hours are also listed on there. Your PowerPoint, oratorical PowerPoint review, the PowerPoint that you guys looked at last week, I now have a little kind of quick quiz for you to complete. You can look back at the PowerPoint while you're doing it. I just want to make sure that you have the information in front of you. If you have any problem pulling this up, let me know. I'm kind of playing around with different tools, technology tools that I haven't used before too, so if for some reason it doesn't work, let me know. I think I've got it figured out, but you know, who knows. This next one is your 4 famous speeches. And this one, when you pull this document up over here, you are going to see that we are looking at style, substance, and impact in the speeches, in the 4 speeches that I gave you. So you're going to have the Martin Luther King Jr. I Have a Dream speech. You'll have a video of that. You'll have a video of John F. Kennedy's We Choose to Go to the Moon. That one's a rather long video. I highly recommend you watch the beginning of it and a nice chunk of the middle, but if you want to kind of wrap it up at that point, I'm okay with that. You don't have to watch the entire thing. The Steve Jobs speech is one of my favorites. I really do like this one. You'll see it is very different stylistically than the other 2 speeches, so that'll be interesting for you to see. And then the last one is the Abraham Lincoln Gettysburg Address. Obviously, there's no video footage of this one, so this one is read to you by an actor named Jeff Daniels. If any of you can figure out what Jeff Daniels is from, bonus points. He might be from a movie that you have seen. So that one will be there for you to look at as well. And then you'll be going through style, substance, and impact of those speeches. And please make sure you read through that carefully on the sheet, because those are 3 very important focus areas that we are going to be using when you write your speeches. So in fact, when you do your speeches and we do our little oratorical contest, those are going to be the things that you're evaluated on. So please make sure you're looking closely at that. If you look at this one, there are going to be some oratorical contest directions here, and we're going to kind of Zoom style it. So you are going to be giving your speech via Zoom instead of in the auditorium on the stage like we had talked about before. So all of the directions are there for that one. If you end up having questions, let me know. But I really want you to think about a topic that's going to make an impact and is really going to be meaningful to you. So for example, you don't just want to do something like, why should we have pizza in the cafeteria every Friday? Or why should we not have homework in school? I want you to really think about big topics that are meaningful, that could make a huge difference in people's lives. You are going to need to do a little bit of research with it, but the research isn't going to be the big research that you did for your project. And then once you read through this and all of the directions, you're going to go down and look at ideas for your speeches. I want you to think of at least 2 ideas that you might want to use, and then your peers are going to go through and kind of give you some thoughts about your topics and which one they think might be best, or if you could tweak something, make it a little better. And you're going to do the same for your friends as well. And then finally, by the end of the week, you should be ready to send me your oratorical contest topic for final approval. Once you get my final approval, I'm going to go down through them as you submit them and give you a yes or no. Once you get my final approval, you're going to be all ready for next week when you start to go through the process of researching, thinking about, and writing your speech. So be ready for that. I think that's it for this week, guys. If you need to talk, again, pop in at office hours, send me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But I miss you guys, and have fun with this week figuring out all of your things for your oratorical contest. This is going to be really fun, actually. I'm kind of excited to see what you guys come up with. So until then, take care. Miss you guys. See you. Bye.